If I do it, then I'm doing it to death. Oh yeah, I'm influencing the ones that do it best. Oh yeah, start a movement with the crew. You got a few, we got a slew. We trying to do what they said that we couldn't do. Oh yeah, I ain't living with regrets. Ain't no limits, ain't no rest. Yeah, money, power, respect. I want more, I wanna be blessed. We want the legacy. We got the hope and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory. We want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, you know I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, ay, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory. For the real, I know how they used to feel. Now I'm here up in the field, making these moves, making these deals. I make something out of nothing. I ain't bluffing, no discussion. Look at the numbers, I've been hustling. Little rough around the edges, still I made it though. Still I just been laying low. Man, I just feel grateful though. I know where I come from, man, I ain't alone. Yeah, and I feel so blessed, too blessed to be stressed. And I'm with the day unos, they don't ride to the death. We got the legacy, we got the hope, and we bring in the remedy. Working it steadily. We want the glory, we want the glory. If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. Kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, you know I do it for the glory. Ay, the glory. Ay, ay, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Don't get me started, I'm pleading. If this is a race, can't none of y'all beat me. Boy, I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. The well of the storm, I feel like it's season. This type of drive could push Lamborghinis. So get yourself signed and have your own sneaker. I'm in the band, I'm pushing the meter. A legend like John for everyday people. I got the heart of a champion. I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be stagnant. I got way too much ambition. I keep on beating statistics. How would I be denied? My only option is winning. I'm crossing the finish line. Hey. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage. Talk to the loss like I know the way. Stay on my job like who need a break? It wasn't possible, I heard him say, but I'm like MacGyver to all my mistakes. Running back home, now look at the bases. Been winning so long, I feel like a native. I got what you want, but you cannot take it. I do what you don't, cause I'm more creative. I put me on, no help for your favors. I'm breaking the mold to show you the flavors. I got control, you can't enable. I'm using my flaws to make me the greatest. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. 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 Yeah, I'm number one. I'm number one. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some temporary fixes in place, so we hope to get this game started at approximately 6:30. Teams are warming up one more time, and in just a few minutes we'll begin the pre-game introductions, and we'll get started shortly. Again, approximate game time, 6:30.
And I got
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Van Andel Soccer Stadium here in the campus of Hope College for today's MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship Contest. Tonight's featured teams are the Thunder of Trine University and the Hope College Flying Dutch. Here are tonight's starting lineups. First for Trine University, number 6, Evelyn McCall. Number 8, Elizabeth Larson. Number 10, Sydney Strolberg. Number 12, Claire Schmaltz. Number 14, Isabel Dominski. Number 17, Alyssa Lahutsky. Number 20, Brooke Hoig. Number 25, Evelyn Bellotti. Number 26, Sydney Weiss. Number 33, Kelsey Yanagihara. Number 34, Alyssa Keptner. And number 50, Lillian O'Neill. Head coach for Trine University is Kevin Cook. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the starting lineup for the Hope College Flying Dutch. Number 1, Sydney LaPrairie. Number 3, Mia Skibbins. Number 6, Eliana Hillard. Number 7, Caroline Carnut. Number 8, Kerrigan Brown. Number 9, Julie Kirkpatrick. Number 12, Stella Bottom. Number 23, Callie Randall. Number 24, Ruby Hewerman. Number 25, Carly Llewellyn. Number 32, Julia Brown. And number 38, Sam Smith. Head coach for the Flying Dutch is Keegan Peary. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, if you would, please remove your caps. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
And a pleasant good Friday evening to you. From Van Andel Soccer Stadium in Holland, welcome to the championship game of the MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament, featuring the number 1 seed, the Hope College Flying Dutch, and the number 2 seed, the Thunder of Trine University. My name is Greg Chandler. I'll be calling the action for you. we had a delay. We were supposed to start at 6 o'clock, but the scoreboard here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium is not working, so we are operating with a portable scoreboard being operated down on the field. Now the Flying Dutch of Hope won the regular season championship of the MIAA for the 3rd consecutive season. They're going to try for a double three-peat tonight as they will try for their 3rd consecutive MIAA tournament championship. Hope beat the Thunder a year ago in the championship game by a score of 20-8. For the Flying Dutch, this is their 6th MIAA tournament championship. For the Thunder, this is their 3rd. Trine is 0-2 in conference tournament championship contests. The Flying Dutch are in the white jerseys with navy blue numerals outlined in orange. The Thunder are in the navy blue shirts with white letters and numbers. Now the Flying Dutch advanced on Tuesday night with a win over Adrian. Meanwhile, Trine came from behind to beat Calvin. They were down 8-6 in the 3rd quarter, and then the Thunder just put the clamps on Calvin's offense, shut them out over the final 25 minutes of the game, and scored the final 4 goals in a 10-8 victory. Caroline Canutt to take the draw for the Flying Dutch against Isabel Dominski. And the Flying Dutch control the opening draw. Caroline Canutt with it, number 7. Over to Julia Brown. Out in front, Julie Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick to Julia Brown. Julia out in front. Has it knocked loose, gets it back. Julia Brown, who led all MIAA players in scoring this season with 61 goals. Sydney LaPrairie to Julie Kirkpatrick. Now to Eliana Hillard, the freshman. Back outside to Stella Bottom. Now Callie Randall. Randall feeds Julia Brown. Julia Brown shoots and she scores!
The Flying Dutch with the assist, number 23, Callie Randall. And scoring goal number 1, number 32, Julia Brown. Hope College 1, Trine University 0.
Julia Brown scores 43 seconds into this contest. Her 62nd goal of the season. Callie Randall with the assist, and it's a 1-0 Hope College lead with 14-17 remaining in the opening quarter. Canutt to take the draw against Alyssa Kepner, who was a first-team All-MIAA selection this season for Trine. The Flying Dutch scoop up the ground ball. Here's Randall to Julia Brown. Now Julie Kirkpatrick in behind the Trine cage to Julia Brown. Ground ball picked up by the Flying Dutch. Randall has it. Hope resets the offense. LaPrairie, number 1. Now to Hillard. Eliana Hillard. And we get a whistle and a Trine foul. Hillard leaves it outside for LaPrairie. Randall with it now to Bottom. Stella looks, leaves it for Randall. And the Thunder cause a turnover. And we'll get a Hope foul. Sydney Weiss causing the turnover there for Trine. Claire Schmaltz has the ball get away from her going out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Hope. Kerrigan Brown, number 8, to Julia Brown. Out front, shot and score, Julie Kirkpatrick.
for the Flying Dutch with the assist, number 32, Julia Brown. And scoring goal number 2, number 9, Julie Kirkpatrick.
Julie Kirkpatrick.
Trine University 0.
Julie Kirkpatrick, the senior from Granger, Indiana, with the goal, assisted by Julia Brown. 12:46 remaining in the first quarter, and the Flying Dutch have a 2-0 lead. Hope controls the draw again. There's Randall. Randall leaves it for Julia Brown. Now to La Prairie, number 1. Ileana Hillard to Julie Kirkpatrick in behind the Trine cage. Check that, that's Kerrigan Brown, rather. And the Thunder cause a turnover as Gabrielle Boot scoops up the ground ball. Up ahead to Schmaltz, number 12. Trine looking to get things going here. This is Weiss, number 26 from out of Maple Grove, Minnesota. Players from 7 different states on this Thunder team. Ball knocked loose by La Prairie, and La Prairie will scoop up the ground ball. Off to Hillard. Hillard moves it into the Trine end of the field. Now back to Carly Llewellyn. To Mia Skibbins. Hope clears. Here's Kirkpatrick with it. She just scored a moment ago. Ball knocked loose, and the Thunder are going to pick it up. Elizabeth Larson, who was a second-team All-MIAA selection this year from out of Leominster, Minnesota. We played 4 minutes so far. Hope with a 2-0 lead. Weiss. Now back to Schmaltz. Schmaltz up ahead to Sydney Strolberg. Strolberg, number 10. Strolberg leaves it for Evelyn McCall. McCall. And we're going to get a foul on Hope as Brooke Hoig got knocked down. Hoig's had a big season this year for Trine. Now Larson. Larson being shadowed by Llewellyn. Now it's Isabel Dominski, who's the MIAA Rookie of the Year this year. And we get a foul on Hope. Dominski, a freshman from Carroll Stream, Illinois, had 36 goals this season and 44 total points in winning Rookie of the Year honors. Well, Trine will have a free position, but it won't be a direct shot on goal. Clock is at 10:10 remaining here in this first quarter. Thunder with the possession. This is Larson. Larson charges toward the goal. Shot, and Elizabeth Larson goes top shelf and beats Samantha Smith. The Thunder are on the board.
For the Thunder, scoring goal number 1, number 8, Elizabeth Larson. Hope College 2, Trine University 1.
Elizabeth Larson with her 30th goal of the season, and the Thunder cut the Hope lead to 2-1, 10:01 remaining here in this first quarter in this MIAA Women's Lacrosse Final. Kernut to take the draw against Dominski. Hope controls the draw. Sydney La Prairie on the move. La Prairie to Julia Brown. Now Hillard in behind the Trine cage. Hillard will send it back outside to Callie Randall. to Kerrigan Brown to Bottom. Julia Brown makes a move around a Trine defender. Out front, Bottom. Stella Bottom shot. Save made by Kelsey Yanagihara, the freshman goalkeeper from out of Las Vegas. Two to one, Hope with the lead. Just over 9 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Again, we're working with a portable scoreboard here because the main scoreboard is not working. Claire Schmaltz has it for Trine. She'll leave it for Dominski. Dominski picked up by Ruby Herman. Now Alyssa Kepner, who's been Trine's leading scorer this season with 44 goals, and we get a Hope foul. Leonard trying to even things up here. Hope knocks it loose, and Herman comes away with it for the Flying Dutch. Her pass over the top of Kerrigan Brown, and it's going to go out of bounds, and Trine will have it. Weiss with it. Over to Stolberg. Stolberg from out of Indianapolis, Lawrence North. Ball knocked loose. And still loose, and finally, Julia Brown comes away with it. Julia Brown up the left side. Kerrigan Brown in behind the Trine cage, sends it back outside. Stella Bottom to Sydney LaPrairie. To Julia Kirkpatrick, she's the playmaker. Julia Brown out front, she shoots and she scores!
With the Flying Dutch, with the assist, number 8, Kerrigan Brown. And scoring goal number 3, number 32, Julia Brown. Hope College 3, Trine University 1.
Brown from Brown, Julia Brown from Kerrigan Brown. It's now Hope 3 and Trine 1. 7:26 to play here in this first quarter. Earlier today, Albion won the automatic bid to the NCAA Men's Lacrosse Tournament with a win over Trine down at Albion, 11-5. Hope controls the draw. Randall to Alyssa Segura, who just checked into the contest. Segura, number 13. To Hillard, to Julie Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick looks, leaves it for Kerrigan Brown. Now back to Randall. Randall trying to shake loose from a Trine defender. To Kerrigan Brown. Pass intended for LaPrairie, but Bottom ends up with it. Kerrigan Brown to Segura. Segura feeds Stella Bottom, and Bottom with the goal!
For the Flying Dutch, with the assist, number 13, Alyssa Segura. And scoring goal number 4, number 12, Stella Bottom.
Stella Bottom with her 36th goal of the season. And we get a timeout with 6:37 remaining first quarter. It is Hope 4 and Trine 1. This is MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament action.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Hope students come from diverse backgrounds, ready to create an environment where truth is sought, all voices are amplified, and challenges are met with determination and confidence. The Hope student body is ready to change the world. Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
.637 to go here in the first quarter in this MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament Final. It's Hope 4 and Trine 1. Yeah, they got a strong breeze tonight out of the west. A little cool night out here in Holland, Michigan, where the Tulip Time Festival is getting underway today and going on until a week from tomorrow. Caroline Kernite will take the draw for Hope College. And I believe that's Elizabeth Larson will take the draw for Trine. Larson has the Thunder's only goal so far. Larson controls the draw for Trine. Larson spins away from Randall. Larson. Thunder now have it in behind the Hope cage. This is McCall. McCall looks for an open teammate. McCall being shadowed by Carly Llewellyn. Back outside to Stolberg. Check that. That's Brooke Hoig. Hoig with 43 goals this season for Trine. Charging toward the net. Shot and a score for Trine. Alyssa Kepner got knocked to the turf, but she buries it top shelf. Alyssa Kepner, the graduate student from Midland Dow High School, with her 45th goal of the season and her 59th point overall. And that makes it a 4-2 contest with 5:54 to go in this first quarter. Now, Trine came into the game averaging 13.3 goals a contest. Hope, the top scoring team in the MIAA, at 15.6 goals a contest. Loose ball and goes out of bounds, and it will go to Trine. Elizabeth Larson. Larson being checked by two Hope defenders. Larson maintains possession. Leaves it outside for Dominski. And La Prairie got a piece of that pass and causes the turnover. But then Hope turns it right back over. Evelyn Bellotti, number 25, has it for Trine. Bellotti to Elizabeth Larson. Ball knocked loose, and we're gonna get a Hope foul, and I think we're gonna get a free position shot for Trine. Isabel Dominski. Shot save made by Samantha Smith on the shot attempt by Elizabeth Larson. Outlet to Mia Skibbins. Now Julie Kirkpatrick, number 9 with it for Hope. It's a shot and a score! Eliana Hillard, the freshman from out of DeWitt.
For the Flying Dutch. Scoring goal number 5, number 6, Eliana Hillard. Hope College 5, Trine University 2.
So Hope with the quick break after the turnover. And Eliana Hillard with the goal to make it a 5-2 Hope lead with 4:20 to play in the first quarter. Hope controls the draw. Caroline Kernot, number 7. Off to Callie Randall. To Julia Brown, who already has a couple of goals today. Now Hillard, who just scored a moment ago. Hillard to Julia Brown. Now Kerrigan Brown. Kerrigan Brown with a goal!
For the Flying Dutch with the assist, number 32, Julia Brown. And scoring goal number 6, number 8, Kerrigan Brown. Hope College 6, Trine University 2.
Kerrigan Brown from Julia Brown. Julia Brown already with 4 points so far in this first quarter, 2 goals and 2 assists. It's now a 6-2 Hope lead. Just under 4 minutes to play in this first quarter. Here comes Randall with it for the Flying Dutch. Randall to Stella Bottom. Now Kerrigan Brown charging out front, and it's another goal for Hope.
I know we just signed a deal, but I need my advance on the next one too. They know I'm gonna be around. Yeah. I need it.
For the Flying Dutch with the assist, number 8, Kerrigan Brown. And scoring goal number 7, number 6, Eliana Hillard. Hope College 7, Trine University 2.
Well, Hope with 3 goals in a span of 48 seconds, 2 of them by Eliana Hillard. It's now a 7-2 Flying Dutch lead, 3:32 to go in the first. Trine controls the draw. Number 20, Brooke Hoig. Elizabeth Larson now has it for the Thunder, number 8. Larson looks for someone to pass off to, does so to Dominski. Isabel Dominski back to Elizabeth Larson. Now Dominski charges toward the goal. Dominski gets the shot away. Smith with the save. So Samantha Smith with her second save of this contest for the Flying Dutch. Here comes Hope the other way. Ruby Hurman, number 24. Hurman. Now Kerrigan Brown. Bottom now with it for Hope. To Julia Brown, who's already had a big first quarter. Julia Kirkpatrick to Eliana Hiller, who's has scored twice in the last couple of minutes. La Prairie now. Pass intended for Kerrigan Brown. Ball gets away from her. Loose ball. And picked up by Ireland Brown. Now Randall. Randall out front. Julie Kirkpatrick with the goal.
For the Flying Dutch, with the assist, number 23, Kelly Randall. And scoring goal number 8, number 9, Julie Kirkpatrick. Hope College 8, Trine University 2.
Julie Kirkpatrick, her second goal of this game. Callie Randall with the assist. 8-2 Hope. 1:54 to go in the first quarter. And this is what Hope has done to pretty much every opponent so far this season, just getting goals in flurries. Trine controls the draw. This is Hoig. Now Elizabeth Larson to Dominski. Over to McCall. McCall number 6 being defended by Llewellyn. McCall tries to charge out front. Pass deflected. But the Thunder keep possession. Dominski now. And we're going to get a foul on Hope, on Randall. Here's a shot and a score. Elizabeth Larson with her second.
For the Thunder, with the assist, number 14, Isabel Dominski. And scoring goal number 3, number 8, Elizabeth Larson. Hope College 8, Trine University 3.
Elizabeth Larson, the junior from Leominster, Massachusetts, with her second goal of this game, her 31st of the season. It's now an 8-3 game. We have 1:04 remaining in the first. Scramble for the loose ball, and Trine comes up with it. Elizabeth Larson, who just scored, has it now. Larson looks for an open teammate. She'll leave it for Dominski. Now Hoig, number 20. Over to McCall. Got a lot of offense here in this first quarter, mostly by Hope College. McCall still keeps possession. McCall charges out front, gets the shot, and she scores! Great effort there by Evelyn McCall, the junior from Noblesville, Indiana.
For the Thunder, scoring goal number 4, number 6, Evelyn McCall.
It's now Hope 8 and Trine 4 with 21 seconds to go in the first quarter. There was a foul on Hope on that goal. So Trine with the possession and try and get one more shot off before the end of the quarter. Larson now. Larson won't be able to get her shot away. That's the end of the first quarter at Van Andel Soccer Stadium in this MIAA tournament final. It is Hope College 8, Trine University 4. This is MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament action.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louis the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is Hope.
Both teams were very efficient on offense in the first quarter. Hope had 9 shots. They scored on 8 of them for 89%. Trine wasn't too bad either. They had 6 shots. They scored on 4 of them for 67%. It's an 8-4 Hope lead. And Hope had assists on 7 of their 8 goals in that first quarter. Team switch ends to start the second quarter. Caroline Kernot controls the draw for Hope as the Flying Dutch work left to right here in the second quarter. Julia Brown now with it. Over to Hillard, who had a couple of goals in the first quarter. Hillard to Randall. Randall spins away from a trying defender. Now La Prairie. Stella Bottom, now number 12. To Randall. Hillard. Hillard tries to charge out front. Sydney LaPrairie shot. Save made. Rebound and a score. Yana Gahara made the initial save, but Julie Kirkpatrick got the rebound and scored. Kirkpatrick with her 3rd goal of this game and the 35th of the season. And Hope with a 9-4 lead over Trine. We're just 46 seconds into the second quarter. Hope wins another draw. Hope has dominated the draw controls so far in this contest. La Prairie with it. La Prairie gives it up to Kirkpatrick. Not a Hillard. Hillard leaves it outside for La Prairie. Callie Randall now number 23. Stella Bottom, and now we get a whistle, and we're going to get a foul. Oh, we had an errant soccer ball end up on our field. And somebody just climbed the fence to retrieve said soccer ball. Hope maintains possession. Bottom's pass. Oh, nice interception by Larson. Here comes Elizabeth Larson for the Thunder. Yeah, Larson's had a strong game so far for Trine. Lillian O'Neill has checked into the contest for Trine, number 50. She was had 26 goals this season. And Mia Skibbins causing the turnover for Hope. Back come the Flying Dutch the other way. Kirkpatrick with it. Off to Hillard. Now to La Prairie. La Prairie has it knocked loose. And the Thunder scoop up the ground ball. That's Yanagihara scooping up that ground ball. 12:30 remaining first half. Hope with a 9-4 lead. Trying to clear their end of the field. That's Schmaltz. Schmaltz will now leave it for Weiss. Up ahead to Sydney Strolberg. Strolberg, number 10, gives it up to Kepner, who has a goal in this contest. Deminsky. Now Hoig. Hoig being checked by Stella Bottom and now picked up by Ireland Brown as well. And I think we're going to get a foul on Hope. And Trine is going to get a free position shot, their first of this game. Hoig has it knocked loose. Stella Bottom causing the turnover for Hope. Here comes Ruby Hurman for the Flying Dutch. Up ahead to Kerrigan Brown. Now to Julia Brown. Now Eliana Hillard. Hillard, number 6. Hillard feeds out front. Another goal. Kerrigan Brown. Kerrigan Brown, one of 3 seniors on this Hope College team with her 23rd goal of the season. Hillard with the assist. And Hope now on front 10-4 with 11:03 to play in the first half. Hope initially controls the draw. And now looks like we're going to get a green card penalty on Trine, I believe. Alyssa Kepner, I think, got sent off for Trine. So Hope's going to go a man up. So play will resume. La Prairie with it for the Flying Dutch. La Prairie's pass gets away from Bottom. Ground ball, loose ball. And it's going to go over to Trine. And now we get a turnover by Trine. Here come the Flying Dutch. Hillard has it. Julia Brown out front. Shot save made by Kelsey Yanagihara against Julia Brown from point blank range. Loose ball, and Trine turns it over. Kirkpatrick the other way, and I think Yanagihara got a piece of that shot by Kirkpatrick, and Kirkpatrick had a clear shot going in all alone off the Trine turnover. But the Flying Dutch keep possession. La Prairie to Bottom. Kerrigan Brown now. Pass gets away from Bottom. And Stella will have to chase it down. Now Caroline Kernut, number 7. Over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick to Kerrigan Brown. Kerrigan feeds out front. Pass gets away from Julia Brown. But Ireland Brown picks it up. Ireland, the younger sister of Kerrigan, shot and score. Julia Brown with another goal. Julia Brown, her 3rd goal of this game, her 64th this season. It's now 11-4, Hope College, 8:48 to play in the first half. Back comes the Flying Dutch the other way. Stella Bottom to Julia Brown. Now to Hillard. Hillard out front. Callie Randall. Shot save made by Yanagihara. But the Flying Dutch get the rebound. Ireland Brown, number 5. To Randall. Callie Randall. Hope with it in behind the Trine cage. Here's a shot. Saved by Yanagihara. But Hope gets it back again. Hope keeping the offensive pressure on. Julia Brown shot wide and out the back. And Hope will maintain possession. Hillard leaves it for Randall. And a check. Bottom lost possession, got it back. Now Randall. Randall feeds Kerrigan Brown. Shot. Rebound. And I think that hit the post. Now Bottom again. Over to Hillard. Now to Randall. Hope just relentless right now. Bottom. Hillard, back to Randall. Julia Brown shot, and she scores!
For the Flying Dutch with the assist, number 5, Ireland Brown. And scoring goal number 12, number 32, Julia Brown.
Now, Julia Brown just broke the Hope single-season scoring record that she set a year ago with her 65th goal of the season, her 4th of this game. And it's now Hope 12, Trine 4, Ireland Brown with the assist. Caroline Carnut controls the draw for the Flying Dutch. Off to La Prairie. La Prairie to Hillard. Now to Julia Brown. Back outside to Ireland Brown, who just assisted on the last goal. La Prairie to Randall. Now Ireland Brown. Hope reversing it around. La Prairie feeds Julia Brown, and Julia Brown cannot be stopped. Her 5th goal of this game. She has scored the last 3 for the Flying Dutch. It's now 13-4 Hope.
And scoring goal number 13, number 32, Julia Brown. Hope College 13, Trine University 4.
We still have 6:10 to play in this first half. It's now 13-4 Hope College. Julia Brown has scored the last 3 goals. Callie Randall controls the draw for Hope. Now it's Julia Brown. Kerrigan Brown feeds La Prairie. La Prairie lost possession, got it back. Randall now. Randall being defended by Gabrielle Boot. Ireland Brown to La Prairie. Sydney has it knocked loose, but La Prairie gets it back. La Prairie lost possession, and now we get a whistle. And I think Hope's going to get a free position shot. I believe that's going to be Hillard. And the Thunder cause a turnover. There's a pass. Pass gets away from Evelyn Bellotti, and back come the Flying Dutch the other way. La Prairie has it. La Prairie in behind the Trine cage. Alyssa Segura comes on for the Flying Dutch, replacing Ireland Brown. Callie Randall. Pass gets away from Segura. Alyssa will scoop it up, though. Annie Kipling, number 11, is now in the game as well for Hope College. And now we get a whistle and offside call against Hope. Here comes Trine. On the move, that's Dominski. And, oh my! Isabel Dominski, the Rookie of the Year, buries it past Samantha Smith. That was a great run that time by Dominski.
For the Thunder, scoring goal number 5, number 14, Isabel Dominski. Hope College 13, Trine University 5.
Isabel Dominski, her 37th goal of the season, makes it a 13-5 Hope lead with 3:49 to go in the first half. And Dominski, the third leading scorer on the Trine team this season, behind Kepner and Brooke Hoig. Trine controls the draw, but Kernut knocks it loose, and now we get a scramble, and we're going to get a foul on Hope as Elizabeth Larson did a backward somersault. Here's Larson. She has a couple of goals today. They try to work it out front. La Prairie knocked it loose. And Hope picks up the ground brawl. That's La Prairie off to Samantha Smith. Now ahead to Ruby Hurman. 3 minutes remaining, first half, 13-5 Hope College. Julia Brown, who's had a huge first half, off to Segura. La Prairie now, back outside to Annie Kipling. Julia Brown's shot, I think somebody from Trine got a piece of it, and the Thunder come up with it. Sydney Weiss with it for the Thunder, number 26, from out of Maple Grove, Minnesota. Weiss weaves her way through traffic, gets into the Hope end of the field. Back outside to Evelyn Bellotti. Now to Boot. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Strolberg with it. Off to Dominski, who's just scored a moment ago. Now Larson. Elizabeth Larson, number 8. Larson fires. I think Smith got a piece of that one, and Hope will come away with it. Mia Skibbins to Carly Llewellyn. Abigail Agbe, number 15, now in the game for Hope, from out of Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Now Caroline Kernut. Over to Segura. Segura to Hillerton behind the Trine cage. Now La Prairie. La Prairie being defended by Hoig. Under a minute to go now in this first half. Kipling has it to Segura. Over to Hillard. Now La Prairie. Stella Bottom now. Down to 30 seconds on the shot clock. 35 on the game clock. And now we get a whistle. And we're going to get a yellow card Assessed to Evelyn Bellotti of Trine, and clock is at 32 seconds left in this first half. So Hope with a man-up situation. Bottom to La Prairie. To Hiller, now Segura. Pass goes over the top ahead of Stella Bottom, but there to follow up is Llewellyn. Down to 10 seconds to go. Now Hillard. And time's going to run out here in the first half. End of the first half in this MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship game. It is the Flying Dutch of Hope 13, the Trine University Thunder 5. Let's take a break. We'll be back with the second half. This is MIAA Women's Lacrosse.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
My name's Emma Duttmers, and I'm a communications major, and then I'm minoring in environmental studies. I play soccer. The first soccer game of my junior year, I tore my ACL. Our athletic trainer, Annie, was there for me right when it happened, and she was there for me literally every step of the way. That was definitely a huge growing opportunity for me, and it was really hard, but it really pushed me to be a leader with more of my voice because I couldn't lead by example on the field. It definitely made me take a step back and realize how much there is to be grateful for.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW Electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget Louie the Lightkeeper to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Hope students are challenged to dig deeper. They're challenged to find their calling and shape their future. They're taught to empower their talents, chase their dreams, and encouraged to make a difference. The Hope student body is ready to change the world. Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Believe you'll see it all comes together. My dream, I bleed, I'll give the better part of me. Be free, break free, release, destroy the enemy. Just breathe. Fight for the power. Stand your ground, don't let it go. Fight for the power. Can't be scared when you're in the dark. You should never let the fear make you run away. Fire still burning for another day. Fight for the power.
Pushes it in. Oh, he's got another one! He's got another one! Oh, wow! As that ball bounces across the middle, he is onside.
Strong last 4 minutes of the first half. Pause.
Shooting right, passing left. There's a touchdown pass to Strickland.
Raise your flag or even the score. I'll take your shot. Ready for more. Surrender, there is no other choice. Set my soul free now. Light it up on fire. Bet on me, I got you. Pick a number.
Bassel with a block downfield, breaks the tackle, stiff arm.
Welcome back to Van Andel Soccer Stadium as we get you set for the second half of this MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament Final.
Hope wins! Hope wins! An unbelievable comeback!
Flying Dutch outshot the Thunder 23-8.
He turns that charm off. 1 second.
Hope has controlled 13 draws compared to 6 for the Thunder. Turnovers so far, 12 for Trine, 10 for Hope College. And now the story has been the offensive firepower of the Flying Dutch, led by Julia Brown, who earlier in this first half broke the Hope single season scoring record. She has 5 goals and 2 assists for 7 points in this game. She now has 66 goals on the season. But she's had plenty of help as well. Julie Kirkpatrick, 3 goals. Kerrigan Brown, 2 goals, 3 assists. Eliana Hillard, 2 goals and an assist. And Stella Bottom also with a goal for Hope. Elizabeth Larson has a pair of goals for Trine. Evelyn McCall, Isabel Dominski, the Rookie of the Year in the MIAA this year, and Alyssa Kepner, each with goals for Trine. And as we start the second half, Hope's going to have a possession. They're going to start the second half a man up. Ireland Brown to Sydney LaPrairie. Alyssa Segura with it now behind the Trine cage. LaPrairie feeds Julia Brown. Guess what? Another goal for Julia Brown, her 6th of the game.
With the assist, number 1, Sydney LaPrairie. And scoring goal number 14, number 32, Julia Brown. Hope College 14, Trine University 5.
Julia Brown, her 6th goal of the game, just 22 seconds into the second half. And it's now a 14-5 Hope College lead. Caroline Kernut controls the draw for Hope College. Now Ireland Brown to Stella Bottom. Now Alyssa Segura. Ireland Brown now to Bottom. Bottom back to Ireland Brown. Sydney LaPrairie, who assisted on the last goal. Now Julia Brown again. Bottom, back to Julia. Segura's shot goes over the top of the goal and out the back. Hope will keep possession. LaPrairie shot over the top of the goal. Julia Brown out front, shot. Julie Kirkpatrick from Julia Brown. It's another goal for the Flying Dutch.
Flying Dutch with the assist, number 32, Julia Brown. And scoring goal number 15, number 9, Julie Kirkpatrick.
Julie Kirkpatrick, her 4th goal of this game, and Julia Brown with the assist. Julia Brown with 9 points today. It ties a career high. What a way to do that in an MIAA tournament final. It's now 15-5 Hope College, and with the 10-goal difference right now, the running clock is in effect. Stella Bottom to Julia Brown. And then her pass gets away from Hillard. It's going to be a turnover for Hope College. Here comes Trine. This is Evelyn Bellotti, number 25, from out of Carmel, Indiana. Bellotti to Dominski. Now to Kepner, back to Larson, who's had a couple of goals today. McCall now with it for Trine. Kepner can't get her shot away, has it knocked loose, and Stella Bottom with the ground ball for the Flying Dutch. Bottom leaves it for Llewellyn. Now to Mia Skibbins. Hope on the move again. Ireland Brown, number 5. She's a freshman. Kerrigan's younger sister. Now Kirkpatrick had it knocked loose. Check that was Hillard. Hillard to La Prairie. Bryn Collins has now come on for the Flying Dutch, number 4. Another freshman. La Prairie to Julia Brown. Shot. That hit the pipe. Hope maintains possession. Segura. Now Randall. And Hope's going to get a free position shot on a Trine foul. And Callie Randall's going to take it. Randall, the junior from DeWitt. Randall charges toward the goal, shoots, and she scores. Callie Randall makes it 16-5 Hope. With
scoring goal number 16, number 23, Callie Randall. Hope College 16, Trine University 5.
Randall, her 36th goal of the season off the free position. 16-5 Hope College. With 9 minutes to go and running here in the third quarter. Kernut to take the draw for Hope against Larson. Now we get a collision. And one of Trine's players getting up a little slow. Kepner has it, now number 34. Alyssa Kepner from Midland Dow. Kepner leaves it outside for Dominski. Pass gets away for Dominski. And Stella Bottom comes up with it for Hope. Bottom to Julia Brown. And Hope's going to get a free position shot, and Julia Brown's going to take it. Julia Brown charges toward the goal. She's got another goal, her 7th of the game.
Flying Dutch. Scoring goal number 17, number 32, Julia Brown. Hope College 17, Trine University 5.
Julia Brown does it again. Julia Brown, a career-high 8th goal.
For the Flying Dutch with the assist, number 12, Stella Bottom. And scoring goal number 18, number 32, Julia Brown. Hope College 18, Trine University 5.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It is Hope 18, Trine 5. In the record for most goals in an MIAA tournament game, Adrian scored 22 against Albion back in 2014. And Hope's got a shot here at possibly matching or even eclipsing that. Kernut wins the draw for Hope. Gives it up to Agbe, now to Collins. Bryn Collins now. Pass gets away from Annie Kipling. The MIAA record for goals in a tournament game is Maddie Ferguson of Hope. She had 9 against Alma in 2013. Collins now to Randall. Randall's shot goes wide and out the back, and Hope will maintain possession. Danny Dollinger with it now, who's just checked into the contest, number 20, or check that, Madison Pyle rather. Collins has it now. Julie Kirkpatrick shot wide right, out the back. And I think Hope is going to get a free position shot. It's going to be Julie Kirkpatrick to take it. Julie already with 4 goals in this one. Kirkpatrick charges. And no goal. The shot went in, but the goal will not count. 2:30 to go in the third quarter. 18-5, Hope College. Olivia Weiss, or Sydney Weiss rather. Here's a pass intercepted by Caroline Kernot, and Kernot gets sent sprawling. And we're going to get a yellow card, a green card? It's going to be a green card foul against Brooke Hoig of Trine. So Hope's going to go a man up. 2 minutes to go here in the third. Hope in command, 18-5. Callie Randall. Randall will leave it for Eliana Hillard. Now to Collins. Bryn Collins to Annie Kipling. There's a shot. Kerrigan Brown with a goal.
Butterfly Dutch with the assist, number 22, Danny Dollinger. And scoring goal number 19, number 8, Kerrigan Brown.
Kerrigan Brown, her third goal of this game.
University 5.
Danny Dollinger with the assist. It's now Hope 19, Trine 5, under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Hope has scored 6 goals here in the third quarter, while Trine has yet to find the goal. And now we get a stoppage in play. Well, I'm not sure what that was about, but the play will resume. Kernot will take the draw against Dominski. And Trine will have possession. Down to 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Isabel Dominski has the ball get away from her, but she scoops it up. Now with it is McCall. Back outside to Hoig. Hoig has it knocked loose, and we're going to get a foul on Sydney LaPrairie of Hope. And Hoig with a free position shot. Her shot goes wide, and I think Trine's going to get another free position. They will. Clock at 6 seconds, 5 seconds. And the end of the third quarter, or actually, wait a minute. We get a timeout. 6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And we're going to get a free position shot for Trine out of the timeout.
Trine.
It is Hope College 19, Trine University 5. 6 seconds to go in this third quarter. Hope 19, Trine University 5. And Hope with offensive performances galore today, led by Julia Brown with 8 goals, a career high for her, and 1 away from the record for an MIAA tournament contest. Brooke Hoig, I believe, will take the free position shot for Trine. Hoig, a senior from out of Portage, Michigan. Hoig charges toward the goal. Shot, I think Samantha Smith got a piece of it. And time will run out in the third quarter. "15 minutes to go in this MIAA tournament final. It's the Flying Dutch of Hope, 19, Trine University 5. This is MIAA Women's Lacrosse.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
The River Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
We start the fourth quarter. We have another record. Julia Brown with 11 points today for Hope, 8 goals and 3 assists. She has tied the MIAA tournament record for most points in a tournament game. Olivia Duncan of Adrian had 11 points against Albion in 2013, which was the first year of the MIAA tournament. Ireland Brown wins the draw for Hope to start this final period. Danny Dollinger with a goal for Hope. Check that, Madison Pyle with the goal.
For the Flying Dutch with the assist, number 22, Danny Dollinger. And scoring goal number 20, Madison Pyle.
Madison Pyle, the freshman from Rockford. With the goal, Danny Dollinger with the assist. It's now Hope 20, Trine 5. Hope equaling their goal total from a year ago in this MIAA tournament final when they beat the Thunder 20-8. Ireland Brown controls it to Kerrigan Brown. And most of the starters are out of the game now for the Flying Dutch. Hope turns it over. Through 3 quarters, Hope outshot Trine 33-10. They've also dominated the draw controls 17-8. Here come the Thunder. With it is Gabrielle Boot off to Evelyn Bellotti. Here come the Thunder working right to left. Dominski leaves it outside for Larson. Elizabeth Larson. Now to Brooke Hoig. Hoig works around Kepner. Hoig tries to charge toward the goal, can't get her shot away. Hoig double teamed, has it knocked loose, but the Thunder pick it back up. That's Dominski. Dominski charges out front, has it knocked loose, and the Flying Dutch scoop up the ground ball. Good defense that time by Hope. Jay Vanderbeek with, I believe, caused that turnover. Here comes Hope the other way, Kerrigan Brown. Kerrigan Brown to Madison Pyle. And now we get a whistle and a turnover for Hope College. Weaving her way through traffic is Bellotti. Bellotti gives it up to Alyssa Lahutsky, number 17. Now to Lillian O'Neill in behind, and Hope causes a turnover. Long outlet to Madison Pyle, the Flying Dutch on the move. Madison Pyle. Pyle to Kerrigan Brown. Back to Eliana Hillard. Ball gets away from Hillard, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover for Hope College. 11 minutes remaining in this one. Here come the Thunder. Dominski has it, number 14. Pass goes over the head of Larson. But there to follow up is Hoig. Hoig charges toward the goal. Hoig has not scored today. She's had 43 goals this season in earning first team all MIAA honors. Now Dominski has it. Dominski double teamed. McCall. Dominski trying to spin away from Ireland Brown, can't shake loose. Trine just having a difficult time finding a crack in that Hope defense. McCall feeds Larson, shot goes wide, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Hope. Jillian Paul, number 28, is in the game now. And Katie Hicks, number 19 for Hope College. Danny Dollinger, number 22, with it for Hope. Ahead to Madison Pyle. Pyle. And Hope is changing goalies. Abigail Sinkowitz, the freshman from Garden City, St. Catherine of Siena Prep School, now in the net, replacing Samantha Smith. Play out the final 9 minutes of this contest. Bryn Collins has it now, number 4. Now Sydney LaPrairie. Sydney's sister Sarah, member of the Hope women's basketball team. Now Ireland Brown. Hillard to Pyle. Now to Collins. Down to 15 seconds on the shot clock for Hope. Pass to Annie Kipling. Kipling with a shot. She scores!
Flying Dutch with the assist. Number 4, Bryn Collins. And scoring goal number 21, number 11, Annie Kipling.
Annie Kipling, the freshman from Spring Lake, with the goal. And Hope now in front 21-5 with 7:44 to play in this one. And their Hope is now 1 goal away from equaling the record for most goals in an MIAA tournament contest. For Hope, it matches their most goals. They had 21 on Tuesday against Adrian. They also had 21 a couple of years ago in a semifinal against Calvin. Dollinger to Pyle. Now Hillard. Over to Collins. Back to Kipling, who just scored a moment ago. And Hope turns it over. Now, this is a good Trine team. Trine came in 11-4 on the season. They were 5-2 in MIAA play. But Hope has just been dominant, particularly in the second half of this game. Here come the Thunder. Kepner has it, number 34. Over to Lahutsky. Lahutsky. Back to Kepner. There's a shot. Save made by Sinkowitz. And the Hope bench erupts. Coming the other way is Jillian Paul, the freshman from Rockford. Paul gets knocked down, and Trine's going to have the possession. McCall with it. Off to Strollberg. 5.5 minutes to play now. Now Gabrielle Boot and trying to find a way to get to the Hope end of the field. Here's Boot. Boot will give it up to Lahutsky. Lahutsky charges toward the goal. Back to Kepner. Kepner charges. Kepner has it knocked loose, and the Flying Dutch come away with it. This is Ireland Brown. Now Madison Pyle, number 20, up the far side. Pyle will give it up to Danny Dollinger. To Ireland Brown. Ireland sends it back outside to Kipling. Ball knocked out of bounds, and Hope will keep possession. Down to 4 minutes to play. Hillard to Kipling. Annie Kipling, number 11. Kipling has it knocked loose, but there to scoop it up is Collins. Now Kipling. Collins out front. And we got a foul on Trine. I think Collins is going to get a free position shot here. Collins charges toward the goal. Shot goes over the top and out the back. Hope will maintain possession. Kipling. And the shot clock is going to expire. I didn't realize how little time there was on the shot clock, and there's a shot clock violation against Hope. So Trine will have possession. Under 3 minutes to go. Hope would become the second MIAA team to win 3 straight conference tournaments. Calvin did a three-peat from 2016 to 2018. Now following up a first ever 3 consecutive regular season championship run. And now we're going to get a foul on Ireland Brown. She's going to be sent off for a green card penalty. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Lahutsky with it for Trine. Trine has not scored here in the second half. Lahutsky. Crossfield pass to Larson. Here's a shot saved by Sinkowitz. So the freshman with a couple of saves here in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes to go in this one. Katie Hicks with it for Hope. Now Eliana Hillard. Hillard to Collins. Now back outside to Kipling. To Hillard. Penalty is over. And Ireland Brown is back out. Down to 1:18 to play. Ireland Brown to Kipling. Kipling has it knocked loose. Hope maintains possession. Shot clock is at 22. We're down in the final minute of this game. Now, Ireland Brown charges toward the goal, feeds out front. Shot. And the save made by Yanagihara. Down under 40 seconds to play. Hope College with a dominating performance today. Long pass, and it's going to go out of bounds. And we're now in the final 20 seconds of this game. Hope College will win its 29th consecutive game against an MIAA opponent. They last lost to a conference opponent back in April of 2022 against Albion. This game is over, and it's a double three-peat for the Flying Dutch of Hope College. 3 straight regular season championships, and now 3 straight MIAA tournament championships. The final score, Hope 21, Trine University 5. We're going to have the trophy presentation momentarily by MIAA Associate Commissioner Lauren Byrne. Julia Brown leading the way for the Flying Dutch today with 8 goals and 3 assists. Her 11 points tying an MIAA tournament single game record. But it was far from a one-woman show for this Hope team today. Julie Kirkpatrick, big day. Kerrigan Brown, a big day. And now Hope will move on to the NCAA Division III tournament, and they'll find out early next week who they'll play and where they'll be playing. Well, congratulations to Coach Keegan Perry, who's done a magnificent job of coaching this Hope team. And the Hope players saluting their fans in the stands.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please direct your attention to the field where MIAA Associate Commissioner Lauren Byrne is on hand as she presents the 2025 MIAA Women's Lacrosse Tournament Championship Trophy to the Flying Dutch of Hope College. Hope College earns the MIAA's automatic berth into the 2025 NCAA Division III Lacrosse Championship. The selection show will take place on Monday, May 5. For more information, check ncaa.com. Once again, your final score, Hope College 21, Trine University 5. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your evening. And as always, please drive home safely.
Once again, congratulations to the Hope College women's lacrosse team. They have punched their ticket to the NCAA Division III tournament. They win their third consecutive MIAA tournament in dominating fashion tonight, defeating the Thunder of Trine University 21-5. That's going to do it. From Van Andel Soccer Stadium in Holland, this is Greg Chandler saying so long. And once again, Hope College 21, Trine University 5.